Feeling stuck, that's a feeling I think we all can relate to, because at some stage of our life we've all felt stuck. Maybe you're feeling stuck right now. Now, what happens when you feel stuck is when you feel like you're just in a rut and you're not moving forward, and that can be very frustrating, very stressful, and it can even lead to depression, because feeling stuck means not feeling happy. Because to feel happy, you got to feel like you're moving forward, like you're progressing, because happiness equals progress. So why would one person be feeling stuck? And I know I've felt stuck many times in my life, and I guess what keeps me stuck is fear, and this is what keeps most people stuck: fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of change. Because we rather stay stuck, stay comfortable, because it's familiar. We don't want to take a risk and change that, because we may not succeed. So it's a real problem. And I find that people that feel stuck, including myself when I felt stuck, I end up wasting a lot of time and energy just scrolling and going down different rabbit holes, but they don't lead to anything because I'm still stuck. So in this video, I want to talk about becoming unstuck. How do you become unstuck? And the way to become unstuck is first to acknowledge that you are stuck. Just tell the truth. And the second thing you need to do, you need to work on overcoming that fear, not worrying too much about what other people think if you want to try something new, because at the end of the day, people don't really think about you or think about me. So you need to put that aside, because if you stay stuck because of what society thinks or other people think, then I can guarantee you're going to have regrets later in life when you realise that your time's run out and your energy's run out and there's no more opportunity to try that new thing that you wanted to do. And another reason why people stay stuck is because they lack clarity. And if you lack clarity, then you don't know what you want and where you're headed. So you don't know which step to take. Do you take a step to the left or do you take a step to the right? You don't know. So it's important that you get clarity. And in terms of career, that's one thing that I actually offer my clients, is career clarity. So then they know what to aim for. And that's crucial, because you need that, otherwise you can definitely not move forward. So getting clarity is important. Knowing what you want is important, because once you know what you want, it's very easy to make decisions, because the decision will be yes if it's in alignment with what you want, and no if it's not in alignment with what you want. But if you don't know what you want, you're just going to end up saying yes to things you should be saying no to, and saying no to things that you should be saying yes to. So I highly recommend you get clarity on what you want. Now, what else is it that could be holding you back? And I have mentioned society and other people's opinion, worrying about people judging you and calling you a fool for trying something, when really they're just afraid themselves. They're afraid to lose you, because they know that you may end up actually growing and succeeding, and that's going to make them probably feel bad because they're not moving forward with their life, and they want to hold you back from moving forward with your life. I hope that makes sense, because I've seen it so many times where people start making progress and family and friends start attacking them. And I think it's because psychologically they don't want to lose that person. They don't want to feel bad themselves, because they're comparing themselves to this person that's growing to them that's not growing, because they've decided to stay stuck, stay safe, stay comfortable. I mean, being comfortable can work against us, because it keeps us stuck. It stops us from learning and growing. So it's important to become uncomfortable so you can learn and grow and move forward and make an impact in your own life and other people's life. And you see, I experienced this stuckness about 12 years ago, where I was in a job that I didn't like anymore. I felt like I wasn't learning, I wasn't growing, and that didn't feel good. And I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't have clarity. And also I had obligations, married, I had a family, I had kids to raise. And that also added a bit of extra pressure. But nevertheless, I made a decision to do some investigation, some research. And what I did was I did some introspection, and I asked myself questions and I answered them honestly. That's why telling the truth is important. I asked myself, what is it that I'm interested about? What am I passionate about? And the answer was personal development. And then I ended up humbling myself, and I went back to school to become a certified life and workplace coach. And then things started to grow from there. I started writing some personal development books about discovering yourself and goal setting and things like that. And I published them on Amazon, and they're still selling to this day. And I'm actually happy and proud that I did that. Also, I started putting out videos. Like if you look at some of my videos on this YouTube channel, you'll see how I started just putting out some content, sharing my experiences, my learnings with other people. And that actually helped me to learn more and to grow. And not only that, I even put together a seminar, and I actually went and presented it to high school students, help them make decisions in regards to life and their career. And I also started coaching clients. First I was coaching clients on various aspects of life, whether it was losing weight, improving relationships, dealing with stress and anxiety. And lately I've been specialising more in career change, helping people get career clarity and make the change from a career they are unfulfilled in to a career that they're fulfilled in, and how to earn an income from that. So my message to you is, if you are feeling stuck, know that you have a choice. You have the power to make a decision to change that. You can change, and you can grow, and you can progress, and you can move forward, because many other people have done it. I've done it, and you can do it. And I think you should do it, because there's more to your life than what you currently have. There's more for you to learn, more for you to experience, more for you to share with other people and make an impact in the world. So I hope this video gives you a bit of inspiration to finally decide to move forward, to have a look at yourself, look inwards, and decide what it is your way forward, and then take a step in that direction, and not worry about any fears of the unknown, or fears of judgment or failure or being uncomfortable. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's actually healthy to make yourself uncomfortable. So take uncomfortable action. I highly recommend you do that, because that's what's going to change your life. Staying comfortable is dangerous. That's why I call your comfort zone your danger zone, because you're not moving forward, you're not growing, you're not succeeding, and you're not going to be happy. You're actually going to become depressed if you stay in your comfort zone too long, and it's going to become harder and harder to get out of your comfort zone. You end up becoming part of that environment, part of that culture. So set yourself free by making a decision to improve your life, all areas of your life, your career, your health, your relationship, your finances. I highly recommend you do that, because that's for your benefit, for your family's benefit, and for your friends' benefits too, and for society's benefit. So I highly encourage you. And if you need any help with any of this, feel free to get in touch, because that's what I do. I coach clients and help them improve their life, make changes, especially if it's to do with your career. Anyway, I want to hear from you. Have you made any changes in your life? Please share them in the comments below. Or are you feeling stuck and you're struggling with something in particular about your stuckness? Then share it in the comments below, and I read every comment and respond to every comment. So I love to hear from you. And if you've got any questions, either contact me or Adam in the comments below. Now, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you for your support and encouragement. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're interested in this type of content or career-related content from someone that's got over 45 years of working experience, from employee to employer to business owner, and who's a certified life and workplace coach, an author and a speaker, then please consider subscribing to my channel. You also want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, because that helps the video reach other people. And if you know someone that is feeling stuck, please share this video with them, as I believe it will help them. Till next time, take care. Bye for now.